lovely people, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new on this channel, you're welcome to my channel. And if you're a return subscriber, thanks for tuning in once again. My name is DYNA Grace and I film from Ecuador in South America. So today, as you can see by the topic, I'm reacting to DYNA EKWUEME'S video about Nigerian living abroad being a liar. So if you've not watched that video, you need to go to my description side now. Just click down and look at the description side to get the link of that video, and please go and watch that video before you come here. I know you're a dynamite and you know you want to see me give her boss. I'm not here to give her any boss because I'm also a dynamite. She's our mama, you know, so I'm also a dynamite. So I'm not here to give her boss. I'm just here to give my own opinion, my own experience about living abroad. So if you've not subscribed to this channel, you got to do that now. Please click on the subscription button, and beside the subscription button you see a bell. Click on that bell so that anytime I upload a video, you'll be the first person to get a notification. So without wasting any of our time, you can see by the topic, let's go into the video. So in the video, DYNA EKWUEME spoke about Nigerians living in Nigeria, giving Nigeria in diaspora both that they are lying. They don't want them to travel out. They don't want them to come and enjoy what they are enjoying. Yeah, and towards the end of the video, she said something about Nigerian diaspora. She shared their experience about what they are actually going through. What are their responses if people in Nigeria ask them they want to come to where they are? Like, what are their responses? I'm here to just give my own kind of experience and my own opinion about the whole thing. Yeah, I don't think Nigerians abroad are actually liars. But let me tell you this. Before I traveled out, I normally think this way too. Like, people abroad don't want us to come. They don't want us to come and enjoy what they're enjoying. Yeah, I won't lie. I actually think about that too. So because of that, all my cousins that are abroad, I don't even tend to like ask anybody, how did you get there? Like, I don't even want to know because I already know the response, right? So why should I ask when I know you're going to tell me stay in Nigeria and enjoy your life? So I just kukuma face my work where they do, like face and well, do it here they do, and I was looking good for myself too as I was in Nigeria. So I don't even want anybody to start telling me don't travel abroad, stay in Nigeria. I was just in my Nigeria doing my own thing before this opportunity of traveling abroad came, and I traveled out 2 years ago. Yeah, so that was my experience too. When I was in Nigeria, I tend to like think everybody outside Nigeria is a liar because you see them buy cars, they send cars to their mama, they send cars to their brother, they build house, they do everything, and I'm like, and you will ask this person that how did they travel? They'll tell you, Nigeria is better than where I am. You better stay where you are, don't come. Like, I always think the same way too. So now I've traveled out and people tend to like call me and ask me, hey Tope, what's up? You are out and what's up? I want to come and meet you. Don't know what is happening. Seriously, if you want to travel out or if you want to ask someone that is abroad about where they are, or you want to go and meet them, you're so keen to go and meet them. I understand the fact that everybody in Nigeria wants to leave Nigeria. Like, out of 100% of people in Nigeria, just 20% are really okay, they don't want to go. Even those rich people, they travel out once in a while to just go for vacation and come back to Nigeria, just to cool their head off and come back to Nigeria. Yeah, but the average living people that don't want to go to Nigeria, that don't want to go out of Nigeria, are like 20%. Seriously, almost everybody wants to leave Nigeria. Yeah, so that's just the basic truth. First thing is, if you want to travel out of Nigeria, I think the first question you need to ask the person that is outside Nigeria is, what country are you in? Yeah, I think that question is actually very, very important, because in my own case, I'm not in US, I'm not in Canada, I'm not in any European country. Yes, I'm in South America. That is the part of country I am in. So if you are envying me like I'm abroad and you want to come abroad, did you even ask me the country I'm in? Did you ask me what I am facing here? Did you ask me how I'm coping and all that? So if people just call me and ask me, Tope, I heard you've traveled abroad, please, how can I come there? I'll just be like, the first thing is, do you know the kind of job I'm doing? Like, you need to know the kind of job I'm doing. Are you qualified to do the kind of job I'm doing? Yeah, let me now give you a download. I mean, Ecuador. Ecuador is in South America. South American is like the Latino. You know, when people even hear you in South America, they'll be like, ah, it is America now. It is the same thing in America. America. There's America in it. Like, like seriously, no, it is not. In South America, most of the South American countries, they speak Spanish. Yeah, Spanish. And I've spent 2 years and 6 months here. And I cannot still speak Spanish fluently. And guess what? I'm a teacher. Yeah. See, as a Nigerian, if you come to this country, except you want to do yahoo yahoo, and except you want to sell drugs, the only job for you in this country is a teacher. Yeah, that's the only profession you can do. So if you are a teacher in Nigeria, you study English, you have masters in English, please, if you want to come here, pack your bag and come. Find the way to come. Even if possible, do a professional course in teaching English. You can come to this country. So that is what I tell people. Is number 2 thing I ask people is, how much are you earning in Nigeria? If you are earning anything 100,000 naira and above, like, this place is not for you. Stay there. Just stay in that your Nigeria. Day your day. Let me do my day, as DYNA EKWUEME'S said in a video. Like, just stay in Nigeria and be doing what you're doing. Because the career you're earning 100,000 naira and above, you're still going to earn more in some years' time if you continue doing it well. So why do you want to come here and start all over again? Like, that is the number 2 truth I tell people. That is just the basic truth. But if you know you're earning less than 100,000 naira and you want to come here and you have the qualification, you will come and you even earn more than 150. Yeah, that is the truth. So that is what I tell people that want to come here. I even give them some professional courses that can even make them come here faster than I came, because me, I came on a platter of gold. Like, that is just the truth. I didn't struggle before I came on a platter of gold. So that is it. That is the number 2 thing. And so those are my responses to anybody that asks me they want to come here, and I tell them, do you know the country I am? Do you know the language I speak? And do you know the kind of job I do? So those are the 3 things I tell people. And yeah, the next thing she said is live ad. Sorry, I'm looking at, I actually jotted some things that DYNA EKWUEME'S said in a video. I jotted it down. And she said, is live ad over there in abroad? My sister, my people, I must tell you, life is a bit hard, like hard. Like, let me tell you the reason why it's hard. Number 1, a little racism. You get some parts of country, when they see you, they just, the way they look at you, like, they look at you to the extent that you will know they are looking at you. And you'll be like, why is this person looking at me exactly? Because I'm black. And mind you, their color is black, just that they are white, that they are like Igbo people. That's the way their color is. But they will look at you like you have some shit all over your body. That's the number 1 thing that was a shock for me, because I was not really comfortable with the way people look at me. Like, I feel so embarrassed. Like, why are they looking at me? Even sometimes I even feel like slapping them. Like, stop looking at me. Stop. That's number 1 thing. And number 2, as a teacher, you get to class sometimes and you are teaching, and students don't just want to listen to you because you are black. Like, they just don't want to listen to you. They'll be like, no, no, no. Like, that's number 2 thing. Number 3 thing I experienced is I speak British English. Like, according to them, I speak British English, and I'm supposed to be speaking American English. Duh. How am I supposed to start faking my this tongue that I've gotten since they give back to me? I will not start saying, hello, I'm wanna, I'm gonna. Like, no. So that was a bit difficult for me for me to make them blend into my language, the way I speak my English. It was a bit difficult. So that is the number 2 thing, or number 3 thing, or whatever. I've even lost count that I faced when I came. Yeah. And the main thing is the language barrier. Sometimes you get to class and you tend to, like, okay, if I didn't mention it, I'm a teacher, I'm an ESL teacher, I teach English as a foreign language here in Ecuador. And you know, sometimes you get to class and you're teaching, and they just be like, that's the way they look at you. Like, they don't understand anything you're saying. So you have to, like, explain to them in Spanish, because that is the way the English teacher teaches them. They teach them English in Spanish. So, and I find it so difficult to like blend into it, but we thank God now we're already blending. So language barrier is the main thing. Like, you don't know out, you don't know what you have, like you don't know what you have. Traveling to a country where they speak English, no, I give it to you. Like, I envy you. If you travel to a country where they don't speak English, you hear when, like when, especially when you don't have ears or phone to listen and to speak. Like me, this is my 2 years 6 months and I cannot still speak Spanish fluently. Like, it's so difficult. So that is the number 2 thing. Life here ain't that easy. Like, it's not easy. It is not. Like, another thing that you don't understand is I am 3 days away from Nigeria. Yeah, I am 3 days away from Nigeria. I've left Nigeria for 2.5 years and I have not visited Nigeria for 2.5 years. Like, do you know I miss my people? Do you know I really want to go home? Do you know I really want to come? Ask me for the flight ticket. That's another thing. So don't just start envying me now that you want to come where I am. Like, it ain't easy. Seriously, I must tell you. So the number 3 thing is how to cope with all this shock. Like she said, how do we cope with all this shock and all this thing? Like, you just have to cope. Like, it's just, it will just come. You know, when I came newly, I never wanted to like learn the language because I thought I was just going to spend 5 months and leave. But when I noticed that I am staying 6, 7, 10, 1 year, I had to just listen. That was there I was living with. That was a time I was living with the indigene, and it was only me and her. That was when I was even in Colombia. I didn't even understand any language then, and she does not even understand English. So we just stay in the house like dumb house. Like, we don't talk, we don't do anything. We just talk with sign language like we are deaf and dumb. And that was when I was like, okay, it is high time for you to now start learning this language. That was when I started paying attention to the language and I started learning little by little till the little I learned now. So I'm going to do a video on me speaking Spanish for like 5 minutes straight for you guys to grade me. So that is it. That is how we cope. We just have to cope. We just have to blend. You know, they said when you are in Rome, behave like Roman. Romian or whatever, I don't even know. So if you are in Spain, behave like a Spanish. That is just the whole idea. So the next thing is, what do we think about living in abroad and in Nigeria? See, I used to tell people Nigeria is blessed, like it's blessed, just that our system ain't working. This country too, I'm not saying this country is still a developing country. You know, that there was a time I traveled to a place and I saw them using keke as a means of transportation. I'm like, you know, sometimes I still feel like I'm in Nigeria. Like, sometimes I still feel like that. So when I uploaded on my status, somebody said, yeah, in Nigeria station. Like, that is just the basic truth. I'm in Nigeria station. I know DYNA EKWUEME'S wasn't really talking about me. She was talking about people in the US, in the Canada, and in UK. Not me that is in Nigeria extension like this. But even as I am in Nigeria extension, people still want to come to where I am. That's just the truth. People still want to leave that Nigeria and still come here to enjoy, because they will tell me my skin is glowing, my this is this, my this is that, my that is this. They still want to come here. So please guys, before you come for us that are in diaspora, ask us what we are really deeply facing. And did I even tell you this, that there is an earthquake in this part of the country? Yeah, earthquake. You know, when this ground shook, the first time this ground shook, I was in class that day. I didn't even know what was happening. I just saw people crying. Yeah, I was like, what exactly is really happening? They said tremor. I'm like, tremor? What is tremor? Google. I just went to Google. Earthquake. Jesus, like, if somebody even tell me I'm still going to be here after 2 years, I'll be like, it's a lie, because those time the tremor were coming frequently, like in 2 weeks we might have one tremor and it will just shake your bed like this, you know, and people just rush down the stairs. Like, that is another thing. So please, before you travel abroad, research about where you're going to. Ask questions, be convinced in you that you are ready to face the good and the bad part of where you're going to. Like, there's 24 hours light, there's 24 hours internet, there's 24 hours water. Like, those are the things we enjoy here. Meal, nada mas. Okay, I'm making my money. I don't jump bus. I don't jump from one bus to another like Lagos life. No, I live a very comfortable life. I must tell you the truth. But all those things added to it makes it like not easy. Seriously, it makes it not easy. That's just my own take about this video. So if you like this video, remember to give this video a thumbs up. Remember to share, and remember to put your comments at the comment section. Let me know your own experience about living abroad and what you think. If you think I'm lying and if you think I'm saying the truth, let me know at the comment section. And comment down below. Your comments really encourages me a lot. Comment down below. Let me know if you are from DYNA EKWUEME'S. Thanks for watching. Bye. Remember to click on the subscribe button. Remember to click on that bell to get notification anytime I upload a video.